R.K. Dhol, the Chief of the Naval Staff and the Chief Guest this morning, to address the August gathering.
Vice Admiral Satish Soni, Flag Officer Commanding in Chief, East Naval Command, Vice Admiral Pabi, Controller Warship Construction and Acquisition, Rear Admiral A.K. Verma, Chairman and Managing Director of Garden Reach Shipyard, Flag Officers, Commanding Officers, distinguished guests, Commander Motgill, Commanding Officer and Ships Company of INS Kadmatt, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a distinct honor and a proud privilege for me to be present here today for commissioning of Indian naval ship Kadmatt. This ceremony marks yet another milestone in our journey towards self-reliance, indigenization, and Make in India. INS Kadmatt is named after one of the islands in the Lakshadweep group off the west coast of India. The Navy has had a close association with the Lakshadweep Islands as their home to our naval establishment, INS Dweep Rakshak, and we also have detachments on the islands of Androth, Bitra, and Amini. The commissioning of INS Kadmatt today is an indicator of the significant importance of our island territories as part of our vast maritime interests. I am sure that INS Kadmatt will take the name and the proud legacy of our illustrious predecessor forward. As we have heard, the earlier Kadmatt was a Petya class acquired from the Soviet Union. On the other hand, INS Kadmatt in its new avatar, the fine ship that you see before you, is a symbol of self-reliance and indigenization, as it has been designed by Indian naval designers and constructed in our own shipyard, the Garden Reach at Kolkata. Garden Reach has come a long way since it made our first patrol vessel in 1961. Over the last few decades, the yard has grown from strength to strength and delivered some of the fine ships for the Indian Navy. It has also played the role of a credible partner in our transition from a buyer's Navy to the builder's Navy. Today, I would like to salute the spirit of the workers of Garden Reach Shipyard for their dedication and diligence over the years in delivering some of the finest warships to the Indian Navy. It would make every Indian proud to learn that INS Kadmatt has an indigenous content of over 90% across the float, the move, and the fight segment. In the float segment, she is nearly 100% indigenous, with warship-grade steel made, developed by DRDO and manufactured by Steel Authority of India Limited. In the move component, the main propulsion and auxiliary machinery have been built in collaboration within the country. In the fight component, the weapons and sensors, our main gun, rocket launchers, torpedo launchers, shaft launchers, communications and electronic warfare systems, the radar, sonar, and combat management systems are all made in India. Some of these have been developed by the DRDO and then manufactured by our private and public sector industry. In order to give a further boost to our indigenous capability, the Navy has outlined an indigenization plan for the next 15 years and shared it with the industry. We have also promulgated our science and technology roadmap in consultation with the DRDO for the next 15 years. It is our endeavor to progressively increase the indigenous content so that future warships can be 100% made in India. INS Kadmatt has been commissioned within the first week of the new year and now forms a formidable component of the Eastern Naval Command and the Eastern Fleet. The Eastern Naval Command has huge responsibilities to keep our maritime interests in the Indian Ocean region and the Bay of Bengal safe and secure. The Bay of Bengal is the largest bay in the world, and the waters of the bay wash the shores of 6 of our littoral neighbors. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands overlook busy sea lines of communication and the Malacca Straits, over which nearly 70,000 ships transit every year. INS Kadmatt will therefore have a role to play in keeping our eastern maritime frontiers safe and secure. As the CNC mentioned, Kadmatt will also be the youngest ship to take part in the International Fleet Review next month. During the review, the navies of the world will come together at Visakhapatnam to strengthen bridges of friendship and tied to the theme of United to the Oceans. INS Kadmatt will be a shining example in the presence of all the navies of the world to our shipbuilding and warship construction capability and, of course, Make in India. To the commissioning crew, as well as the captain, I would like to say that you are the pioneers and you have a great responsibility on your shoulders to set the highest standards and keep your ship combat ready at all times. Whenever you are on operational deployments or patrols, you need to be alert to take on any challenge. You need to be ready to spend sleepless nights out at sea so that our citizens ashore can sleep in peace. I'm also delighted to see that the city of Visakhapatnam, the city of destiny, and the Eastern Naval Command are fully geared up for the International Fleet Review. I'm sure with the partnership of the Navy as well as the people of Visakhapatnam, this mega event would be a great success. And I wish the command all the very best for this forthcoming event. Finally, to the captain, the commissioning crew, and all those who sail on INS Kadmatt, let me wish you fair winds, following seas, and success in every endeavor. Jai Hind.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ship's name plaque would now be unveiled by the Chief Guest.